All right, ladies. So let's talk about how to get in shape. I'm always talking about this, right? Yeah, but you guys are like, oh, here he goes again, talking about getting in shape. Well, you got to do that, okay? Look, I know it sounds superficial, even though I am superficial. I'm a superficial guy, okay? I'm not gonna deny that. But generally speaking, though, you have to get in shape because it's not just about getting the guy, right? But it's also about your health, all right? But let's talk about why getting in shape is important, because this is the thing, is that if you're out of shape, obviously you're limited to the guys you're gonna meet. Let's just put the fucking out there, right? That doesn't mean guys are not gonna like you, because some guys, there's something that's called a niche. You see, I'm dark skinned, right? Most women prefer lighter skinned guy, Caucasian. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not mad at all. Okay, I don't mind that at all. Because of this, with the girls who like the dark skin, ooh, they really like it, right? They really like it. So it's kind of like a niche. If you're not wanted by everyone, the ones that really want you simply because of the scarcity. So there is a niche for women who are a little bigger. Okay, my cousin's like that too. He loves big women. Okay, but generally speaking, it's not healthy, man. So let's talk about how to get in shape. This is what I call hypocritical advice. Okay, so essentially, if you guys are in my Snapchat, you guys may notice that I'm not posting any more picture of me going to the gym. I fucked up big time, and let me tell you why. When you going to the gym, it's not about going to the gym. It's about wanting to go to the gym. It's about being obsessed with going to the gym. It's about not being able. It's about thinking about going to the gym when you're not doing something. So essentially, it's simply becoming obsessed with it. So this is what I do, right? I used to be a drug counselor, right? And I used to help people to quit addictions, right? And one of the things I used to teach them was visualizing themselves being sober, enjoying themselves being sober, enjoying themselves being sober. Why? Because the opposite of that is people visualize themselves being sober but not enjoying it. You see, the vision they have in their minds is not a vision that's sustainable. So I tell people, look, this is what I told them. I was like, look, in order to quit whatever you're trying to quit, your only responsibility is not to quit, but to every single day, as soon as you wake up, visualize yourself being sober a whole day and enjoying it. Being sober and saying no to people and enjoying it. Like literally make that your whole vision, make that your whole goal. It doesn't matter if you fuck up. It doesn't matter if you smoke. It doesn't matter whatever happens. Just start doing that. Why? What you notice is that when people fuck up, when it comes to losing weight, when it comes to using this tactic, when people fuck up, it's not that they stop smoking, it's that they stop visualizing themselves being sober. So the same thing is that when I began, my experience is that a year ago I got fat. Yeah, I got fat, right? Like I started having a stomach, and so I began visualizing myself. Mind you, my goal was to live in New York City next to the YMCA in Brooklyn, 2 blocks away, so I'll be able to go to the gym and start working out, and then go play basketball, then come back and then do videos and all that sort of stuff. I had that vision in my mind, and I kept replaying that movie every single day. You see, now I didn't notice that I kept seeing myself going to the gym and then playing basketball. I didn't notice that I was doing that. But after 1 month, I didn't have the motivation to go work out. You know, but I still kept envisioning that because I made it my responsibility to just envision myself going to the gym and being healthy. I didn't worry about the outcome. I just made sure to do that. 2 months passes by, and suddenly, all of a sudden, I just have the urge to go to the gym. You see? And I keep envisioning myself. Going to the gym, and a whole day, including going to the gym and enjoying it and seeing the results and feeling good about the results. You see, being grateful. Because in the vision that I had in my mind, I would not only see myself going to the gym, but also having a gratitude journal in the morning, right? And I would see myself writing in a journal, thank you for being in shape. Thank you for my health. Thank you for the gym that I go to. Thank you for helping me be in shape. So this is what happened. Is that because I kept seeing that in my mind, I became obsessed about it. Now, mind you, anything that you become obsessed about, you usually what? Think about. You usually see that vision in your mind very, very clearly. Like anything that you do consistently, you usually think about it when you're not doing it. So I began envisioning myself, seeing the results, feeling good about it. And what happened was, coincidentally, I actually started wanting to go to the gym. So not only in the past, it was difficult to go to the gym, but now it was difficult not to go to the gym. So what's the secret to this? The secret to this is not using willpower, it's using your imagination. Because anything you ever do consistently, you're usually obsessed about it. But anything you see in your mind consistently with an outcome that you want, you usually become obsessed about it. Like wanting to be with someone. When you want to be with someone, what happens? You see them in your mind, you envision yourself being with them, and then the desire comes up. So the key is not to feel the desire, it's to first see yourself doing it. Now, in the beginning, it's going to be very difficult for you to see yourself being in shape and go to the gym consistently. It's going to be difficult. But after a while, familiarity of that vision becomes normal. Now it's not just something that's crazy. Now it's something that's normal. And then you say to yourself, holy shit, that's possible. Then suddenly you start Googling how to get in shape. And then you just become obsessed about it. And then you start doing that. But essentially, it's not about willpower. Like, I need to go to the gym. Fuck that. Don't worry about going to the gym. Just worry about becoming obsessed to go to the gym by simply envisioning yourself going to the gym, making sure you're enjoying it, making sure you're in shape, and making sure you're close to the gym. Why? Because now that I'm moving out, now that I'm looking for a place to live, if you notice, anyone who's talked to me, my number one criteria is living next to the YMCA. If I'm not living next to the YMCA, no matter how good the roommates are, that's not gonna happen. Like, I am not compromising not going to the gym. I'm not compromising it. It's because it became an obsession. Let me put this right here. Let me see. Oh, shit. Okay, there you go. Oh, wait. Social media. You can follow me here. Right? Boom, boom. Follow me here. Right? So that's what I did. I became obsessed with it. But the problem was that I stopped doing that. I stopped envisioning myself going to the gym. Because I said to myself, I already have the rhythm. I'm going to the gym consistently. I don't need to do that, right? But then that's when the downfall started coming. That's when I stopped going to the gym. Like, it first starts with I don't want to go to the suddenly then you want to go, but then suddenly you can't do that much. Right? And you stop envisioning yourself. As soon as you stop envisioning yourself, you're going to stop going to the gym. So the key is to, no matter what happens, if you stop going, even if you're not going, you're out of shape, no matter what happens, make sure to keep envisioning yourself going to the gym on a consistent basis. I can promise you, your brain is going to make sure you take action. It's not going to be something that you just naturally do. It's going to be something that you just need to do. Why? Because you keep envisioning in your mind an outcome that makes you excited if you were actually offered it, but also you're seeing yourself working out and enjoying it. Mind you, don't just envision the outcome. Envision yourself enjoying it. Envision yourself being obsessed about it. And once you become obsessed about something, it doesn't matter what that is, you're going to make it happen. Now, you notice I'm not giving you guys ingredients. I'm not giving you guys what to do. The only thing you have to do is have an intense desire. But you can never desire something you cannot have. Why? Because that just becomes a wish. We wish things, but we don't desire them. Anything you ever desired, you actually made it happen. Like the obsession. You see what I'm saying? Like the obsession made it happen. For example, when you love someone, it's not hard to see them. It's not hard to call them. It's not hard to talk to them. But when you don't like them, it's hard to talk to them. It's hard to see them. So willpower doesn't work. It may work once, it may work twice. But if it's not an obsession, it's not gonna work. So how is this done? Every single day, make sure to take out 10 minutes a day and envision yourself going a whole day where you include going to the gym and enjoying it. But make sure that vision in your mind is clear and vivid. Make that shit clear and vivid. All right? And just keep seeing that every day. Make sure you see yourself enjoying it. That's the key. The rest is not your responsibility. Don't worry about it. You're gonna go to the gym and you're gonna get in shape. Just make sure you see that vividly. You're doing it on a consistent basis. Don't worry about the outcome. Just worry about doing the process to the best of your abilities. And that's how you're gonna be able to stay in shape. And I just started doing that yesterday. I just started envisioning myself going to the gym more often. And this is the thing, is that a lot of the times we know what we have to do, but we don't want to do it. Like, I know that works, but I still don't do it. You know? Like, in reality, the hard part is just envisioning yourself going to the gym on a consistent basis. The easy part is going to be going to the gym, because if you do it on a consistent basis, like envisioning yourself, going to the gym is going to be natural. There's going to be no excuses. No excuses. When you love someone and they live like 25, 35 minutes away, or fuck that shit, you're going to see them. You see what I'm saying? There's no excuses. But when you don't like someone, there's excuses. There's excuses. And they feel valid. But at the same time, when you like someone, the excuses, there's no excuse. Like, not having an excuse feels valid because you're saying you love them. So the same thing with the gym. If it's 20 minutes away, it doesn't matter. You're going to say, I just love to go into the gym. I have to go to the gym. If you don't have that, I have to because I need to go because it's a desire rather than a priority. It's going to be effortless. And using your mind, your imagination to make it happen. So anyways, it's your imagination what you do to make things happen, you see. And so that's where you're going to be using to get in shape. All right, anyways, Alex from mindfulattraction.org. I'll make one more video today or two, who knows. Goodbye.